We talked about at the beginning of the show, Steve, with the Big 12, on how if we would have talked about the beginning of the year, if we had TCU at the beginning, at the top, Kansas at the top, and at the very bottom, we had the Oklahoma Sooners, you would think that I would have to get checked in to a rehab facility. Well, there's no joke. Oklahoma is absolutely the worst team in the Big 12 this year. And now I'm putting them on bubble watch. There is a strong opportunity, Steve, that they do not get to 6 wins. The Brett Venables experiment, as much as I think that they need to continue with it and make another push, because I do think he can be a successful coach, is red alerts everywhere. I know Sooners are having a really hard time with Brett Venables, especially seeing the success that Lincoln Riley's having in USC. You look at this Oklahoma team right now, they are in a must-win mode against Kansas, who is going to start their backup quarterback in Bean because Daniels is doubtful. Probably not going to see Daniels for a few weeks. If they can't beat Kansas with a backup quarterback, I can't see them winning maybe any other game the rest of the year. Kansas is a tough team even with a backup quarterback, but right now Oklahoma's 3-3. They need to find 3 more wins this season against Kansas, Iowa State, Baylor, which might actually happen now, West Virginia, which seems to be a complete juggernaut of a wild card so far this year, Oklahoma State, and Texas Tech. With the Big 12 being as deep as it is, and Oklahoma being as bad as it is, especially on those defensive woes, I just can't see them getting 3 wins in the next 6 games. I just can't see it. I think they're in big trouble. I think there's a lot of caution ahead for this team. We're going to see a lot of issues, a lot of gripes across social media, because I know Oklahoma Sooners fans, they definitely make sure they let people know exactly how they're feeling on those college football blogs and media posts. And I love that. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing people care about their teams, but there will be no shying away from this one. I think Oklahoma, at the very best, has a ceiling of 5-7 this year. I don't think they make it to 6 wins. They're on my bubble watch, especially if they can't beat Kansas this week. I just don't see them getting, other than that Kansas win, I can't see them getting 2 more wins in the next 5 games after Kansas. I just can't see it happening.
No, I'm with you 100% on that.